That's a poor miss. Rallying shot, 15-30. You've had so few opportunities on your opponent's serve. That was just a donation.
Getting past bedtime for Stefan.
Use. Certainly looking a bit nervous in the box there. Brilliant strike on the forehand, but just watching the body language of Djokovic, looks a little despondent after that second set. Deuce.
Had a break point the entire match. 2 hours and 5 minutes.
30.
But you're hardly going to say he's missed an opportunity after everything that happened in the second set, where he saved 11 break points. All 11 break points that he saved.
I wonder whether after that game Djokovic was asking to see the doctor.
Yeah.
There's definitely some communication with Mohamed Lyon. 50 love.
I suppose we could tell him to wait until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning and get in the queue. Exhibition rally.
15-all.
Certainly doesn't really look in the mood, Djokovic, to grind out 22-shot rallies at the moment.
Yeah, body language is definitely looking a little indifferent.
Yeah, 40-30.
Whatever is wrong, it's certainly affecting his game at the moment. All the opportunities in the second set. I mean, you know, everything feels worse when you're that disappointed. And here comes the physio.
Hair shedding, it's so much more than what you see on the outside. It's a reflection of your work stress, aging, nutrition, everything that's going on in your life. So if you want to grow thicker, fuller hair, you have to start with what you don't see. At Nutrafol, we take a whole body approach, targeting key root causes of thinning from within, so you can see thicker, stronger hair in just 3 to 6 months. Get growing at Nutrafol.com.
If there was a problem beforehand, the medical staff will have been notified by the Djokovic team so they could be ready.
Yeah, seal. No seal, it's all the film.
Jean-Christophe Friel coaches Alexandra Muller, and they should both be proud of this effort. Tremendous in the second set, so credit where it's due. We weren't talking about him much, thinking he was cannon fodder really, but no.
Ladies and gentlemen, Novak Djokovic is receiving medical timeout.
Too early to start thinking that he won't be able to carry on or give his best and go through here, Tim. But there are other people in this section of the draw, even in this half, he'll be looking at this and going, well,
Dan Evans will be looking, won't he?
I haven't seen the draw, actually. Just taking it a match as it comes. Dan Evans beating Jay Clark today. You're absolutely right. Dan Evans beating Jay Clark in 3 sets. Tough second one, the old British encounter. two wildcards, plays the winner of this match. Dan playing well again. Jay Clark has earned a lot of computer points playing in India and has got his ranking back up, but not good enough today. Novak's playing on here. Another seed in that section has gone out. Alex Michelson of the United States. Anyway, looking ahead too far, he's playing on.
At 15 up. At 13 up.
Yes! Yes!
At 13, 15.
Yes!
14, 15.
Yes!
At 2, game's over. Third set.
In that second set, Muller was playing catch up the whole time, down 4-5, 5-6. This set he gets to serve first.
Love 15.
Yes!
Similar sort of incident against Carlos Alcaraz for Novak Djokovic in the quarterfinal of the Australian Open that started this year.
Yes!
Feeling poorly, his tennis is not showing it.
Beautifully controlled, but just watching Djokovic at this end of the court. A few deep breaths, puffs of the cheeks.
And after that episode in Australia where he wasn't feeling very well, losing the first set to Alcaraz, there he came back and won an inspiring 4-set match. think what's really hurting him is the performance down the other end. The effort the man's putting in. And the fact that every time Djokovic has had a possibility of getting ahead, Müller has found something or Novak has made a mistake.
Yes!
Djokovic.
It's been a while since he's had a breakpoint opportunity. He had those 11 in the second set. Can Djokovic take one early in the third?
Youth.
And Djokovic in front of our commentary box, just looking a little bit wobbly on his legs out there. Complete contrast to those first two sets.
But he was able to get the return back into play off 125-mile-an-hour serve, so he was able to explode for that part of the rally.
Yes!
Djokovic.
It's over an hour and 50 minutes since Djokovic broke. Another opportunity. And a double fault.
Double fault! Yes!
After being so brave for so long, the resistance crumbled on that second. And so the treatment and the conversation will continue. Good start.
Mi cuerpo, mi nivel de tenis y ojalá que sea dentro de muchos años.
He knows that this is pretty bad.
Carlos Alcaraz, cheers to entertain. There's a new class in the court. Take me.
Over on the other side. This is round one. Imagine what they're going to be like in quarterfinals. We're going to have to take a mobile surgical unit out there. Most players, due to the nature of the tour, Tim, are carrying some injury by this stage of the year. And a change of surface from clay to grass can alter the body's reactions as well.
Yeah, I think from Muller's point of view, he's been having to work incredibly hard in the rallies, chasing down balls. He's been getting up after that serve time and time again. So inevitably, a little bit of fatigue in the legs.
And also perhaps playing on centre court for the first time and against Novak, that brings a different level of tension.
Most definitely.
Certainly a pretty exciting second set. Now, to be honest, 99 times out of 100, you're going to expect Novak to accelerate away from this situation.
Well, we expected that in the second set, didn't we? He was creating all those opportunities. He was up 3-2, 4-3, 5-4, 6-5. You're just waiting for the break. And when you've got the best returner probably in the history of the game, it was only a matter of time. But he has been, sort of stretching out the diaphragm, the stomach, whether he's got some sort of indigestion.
What do you make of the carnage of the seeds here? Coco Gauff and Sasha Zverev and just many, many others besides. I've mentioned Michelson.
I think in some respects, I think it's great. I think it just shows the strength and depth, the fine margins that are involved. And then you reflect back and think how the greats just dominated. They never lost in those
Jesper
early
Gula is another.
Just won a tournament, got 5 games, crashed out in the first round.
Yeah, really. It's sort of odd, apart from she was very late getting here. But I mean, you have to give credit, I suppose, to the others who rise up.
Coco Gauff going out.
That
Just won the French.
Yastremska, a semi-finalist in Australian Open last year, and a really hard hitter and athletic on this surface. So I hope Coco Gauff was okay with being moved to court number 1. I'm sure she was. I'm sure she understood. Yeah, there's many, many people who are very happy to see a changing of the guard, be it men's tennis, which is what we particularly talk about in that regard, but women's as well. To see new names, new people, new blood coming into the game is always healthy. I still see 4 winners in the men's here, no more than that. How about yourself?
Yes, I presume you're talking about Sinner, Alcaraz, Djokovic and Draper.
I am. Should Taylor Fritz be in that after escaping from 2 sets down?
He wins a lot on grass, doesn't he?
He does. He won Eastbourne last week. He's won that many times before.
Won in Stuttgart as well this year.
Played a fantastic match against Nadal on this very court. Of course, lost it in a final set breaker, didn't he? And then Nadal had to give Nick Kyrgios the...
That's right. Yeah, I think Fritz, he's been in the final, I think, of the US Open. Hard courts is probably his best surface, but putting himself in the conversation came through a battle. Extended over 2 days today.
All will be told over, a little bit this evening, and then 12 further days of the championships. So his new rackets have come back. They were restrung as the roof came over for this third set. Slightly different conditions.
15. Yes! 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 Djokovic is 4-2, third set.
Strong service game to back up that break. He'll be looking to go to work again, Djokovic, to keep the pressure on Muller's serve. Would you classify that as serve and volley?
Yeah, serve and drive volley on the backhand. Top ranking this year, career high.
Yes!
That one. Finest in Argentina, on clay, West, and then winning in Hong Kong. And when he won that event, in all of his matches, he lost the first set and came back and won the match.
Yes! $30-40. Yes!
He broke serve at 2-all, Djokovic. He broke through with a double fault for Muller. Other than that, whenever the ball's in play, Muller seems to find the answer on these break points.
Yes!
Statistically, fine return of serve, first serve in the game, is Carlos Alcaraz. Djokovic is number 4. to 5-2 and 2 breaks in the blink of an eye.
Djokovic leads 5 games to 2.
Doug. Okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Are you a caddy?
No, I'm a Doug, and that's a Limu.
Okay, I'm gonna putt now.
Okay, I'm gonna watch you putt.
Oh!
Nice birdie.
Yes, he is a very nice bird.
Oh no, Limu! The cards!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Third set. That competitive spirit beginning to shine through.
And sometimes you can concentrate your way out of those moments when you're not feeling so well. I mean, nobody plays and feels great over 7 matches, 5 sets potentially in each round, right?
Yeah, that's right. And we saw it with Alcaraz. He had to find a way to get the job done when he wasn't playing well. If Djokovic isn't feeling well, he's just got to try and get through this one and give himself the opportunity of feeling better in a couple of days.
At time.
Absolutely box office this, and one wonders how many days are going to finish indoors under the lights and under this sphere, because it always lends a note of theatricality to the occasion, the end of another excellent day. It's only day 2, the championships have started with a bang. Lots of big names going out, and it's not worse off for it. Anybody that won their matches deserved it. A chance to meet new people and know more about people lower ranking. I'm very sure Djokovic knows about the 11 o'clock curfew here where the license runs out. I mean, there is some leeway there. Matches, well, I've seen matches finish later than that here, but only just.
Finished at 11:03. Well, that's later than 11. Wasn't popular. 13. But certainly the velocity in some of these Djokovic shots has increased.
Love second serve there.
15.
It's a very fine set of tennis. Scored for 10 this evening, and it's 2 sets to 1. Djokovic. Well, there are so many records that Djokovic has set. One wonders where to start with it, but he's certainly considered widely amongst the tour to be the best player of all time, be it the 100 titles that he's won, the 8-year number 1 positions, number 1 for over 400 weeks, etc., etc. None of that contributes to these numbers, of course, which are entirely one-sided from 2-all onwards.
Still no breakpoint opportunities for Muller.
It's the scoring system in tennis, isn't it?
I was worried about selling. What if Gerald didn't like the new place?
I see that way, Gerald.
Feeling at home, buddy?
Selling and buying a home is easy if you have the right agent.
Excuse me. Play you for those ultras?
Well, we're kind of high level.
Fascinating.
Play you for those ultras? Ultras?
They got ultras. I smell ultra.
That was fun.
What I have covered with Country Financial is everything from the ground up.
Life insurance, home insurance, and auto insurance. Our experience with Country has always been stress-free. They go above and beyond to help their clients.
He's going to take a beating. So, Julie Murray, Penny Mortimer and Peter Mortimer,
You ready for play? Thank you.
trustee of the club.
A couple of doctors.
You're referring to the fact that it is actually Dr. Judy Murray now. Dr. Judy Murray. So if Novak calls for a doctor the next time, we'll send Jude down there. That'll give him a surprise.
Djokovic wrestled the momentum in that third set, looking to maintain it early in the fourth.
He was beginning to enjoy himself on open shoulders there, Djokovic. Just purring into every ball and the sound off his racket.
First game, fourth set.
Still with Djokovic about to serve it. Just, Muller is still stretching out his right calf. We mustn't forget that he is taking some treatment on that. 3 38-year-olds in the draw. Out Fanini to Monfils and Djokovic. Players are fitter for longer. More children are out on tour now as well. And on the women's tour, the same phenomena is seen, and there's a maternity offer now from the WTA tour. Djokovic's children here, of course.
Yes!
Muller persisting with the between the legs shot. At least he made Djokovic play one extra shot that time. But he's got plenty of time to get in position and hit that forehand. Certainly did well on that forehand. Djokovic using the serve and volley again, but that return was rocketed back at his feet. First breakpoint opportunity for Muller in the whole match.
2 3/4 hours.
Yes!
Not a lot he could do about that. Outside edge of the line, 127 miles an hour. Talk about outside edge of the line.
See, in the old days, which was technologically 12 months ago, we'd have been having challenges and counter challenges and chats with people. Now, all automatic. It's better.
Yes!
Certainly on the return, but a miss there at breakpoint.
You tried to cut down the angle, which was the right thing, but just came over the top of the ball too much, dragged it down into the net. Forehand, he'll be disappointed to
Djokovic.
drag that wide cross court. It was not the best approach shot from Djokovic.
Yes!
Game on, fourth set.
Yes!
Love 15.
Great all-court tennis, and Djokovic guessed the right way at the end of this rally, side to side, corner to corner.
Yes!
It's a tactic that Djokovic has used more and more.
15-14.
Playing the short slice cross court, forcing his opponent to come into the net. But Muller played a very nice deep slice.
Lured him in.
Lured him in. He certainly did.
That is fair enough if your opponent's going to do that. It is, however, a third break point. That's three straight solid break points, and once again, when the ball is in play, just like in set number 2, Djokovic just unable to put the finishing touches to what he's created.
Youth.
Virginie, mum and dad, showing all the agonised expressions of parents worldwide who watch their children trying to achieve.
Advantage Müller.
Alex here is the older brother, Julian is a doctor. Thing of beauty. That's how you hit a double-handed backhand.
Breakpoint number 25 of the match. Djokovic has only won 5 of them.
That seems absolutely key. A break in the fourth.
It's a championship steeped in history, but at the same time it has to embrace the future.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Wimbledon is always trying to evolve and think one step ahead.
That does make Wimbledon quite unique.
2-1 with a break in the fourth. Really does look like Djokovic has wrestled control in his favour. Interesting at the change of ends still, you know, what are we? We've just gone 10 o'clock. Djokovic is still using those ice towels. Must be still feeling the heat.
Just trying to keep his body temperature down. I mean, who knows what's going on? We're just guessing here.
Time.
It'll be interesting to hear his comments if he does come through this one as to what the physical elements were during this match.
And let us not forget that his second round opponent, if he was to get through, and this is not over yet, would be Dan Evans. And that's been something of a resurgence for Dan, and it's been great. For a year or so, he's been quite surprised, as many have, that he hasn't had results to reflect his work and his talent, but they seem to be coming now, and good for him. He's 35. I think he's 35. That's all ahead in the second round. This is only day 2 of the championships, round 1. Feels like we've had 3 tournaments already.
Evans has never lost to Djokovic.
How many times have they played?
Once.
Yes!
He's done well at the net tonight, Djokovic. 26th time he's come forward. 19 of 25.
30-13.
Certainly not going to stop going for his shots. It's a decent second serve from Djokovic, but swatted away by Muller.
Thank
Interested to see the speed of that second serve return. Absolutely clubbed it. 89 mile an hour. Second serve, it was there to be hit. What was it? 100 miles an hour, that's return.
First service. First service.
Ace number 21.
Well, that's enormous.
108 miles an hour, that forehand.
I mean, you talk about the game changing. The last 10 years, I mean, well, since Novak has played the game, it's altered so much. He's been a part of that. And he has fought off, as did Federer and Nadal, generation after generation of these youngsters coming in, the 6'6", 6'5" guys like Zverev, moving like players that were 5'11" a generation before. And here he is still. It's really quite inspiring.
Important hold the serve there for Djokovic.
Djokovic leads 3-1, fourth set.
Really does cement his lead in this fourth set.
15.
Since the medical timeout, he's won 7 of 8 games. Djokovic.
These doctors are good these days.
Yeah, they work fast.
Out! 15. Thirteen, 15. Get for service.
Error of judgment there. Djokovic did well to get the return back, but Muller could have played the volley. With that ball toss out to the right, there's really only one way that Muller's going to go, and Djokovic read the second serve into the forehand, cut down the angle. Beautiful return. More break points.
Doing his bit for the ecology of centre court. Mum and Dad look a little consigned to the inevitable.
Still plenty of people in the crowd to appreciate that. Brilliant backhand down the line.
Advantage Müller.
Good stamina from Justin Rose and his wife Kate.
Djokovic leads 3-2, fourth set, and by 2-1.
Two children at home.
Fire it up. The all-new Dragon Flame Grilled Whopper is here at BK. Bold, juicy, flame grilled, and ready for adventure. Experience a new kind of flame at Burger King. How to Train Your Dragon. Only in theaters.
What I have covered with Country Financial is everything from the ground up.
Life insurance, home insurance, and auto insurance. Our experience with Country has always been stress-free. They go above and beyond to help their clients.
1988.
84
was exhibition. That was in 88 and 92. Can you remember what year it was? Seoul and Barcelona and the London Olympics, of course, and glory days for this great city, and more ahead for this global event. Obviously a big expansion expected in the years ahead. Judicial review of that decision will go ahead second week of Wimbledon. So big plans. Always the future is being thought about here and planned for. .20 the time now, 3-2 in the fourth set. Novak Djokovic a chance to push further ahead, but just failing to break there. Play must finish at 11. That was the loudest roar we ever heard on this course was Olympics.
It was when Murray hit that ace
against Roger.
Watched it again on Sunday night at his theatre tour with Andrew Cotter.
Yes. Left for service. At 13-15. Yes! 14-15.
He's played his way into superb form,
Djokovic.
great rhythm.
He's 4-2, fourth set.
From the medical timeout, whether he's medicated himself into that position, I doubt. I think he's just He's just come through the fright of losing that second set and just reacted in the most positive way. Great effort from Muller, but he's got a hold here. Well, this could be over in a hurry. 2-4 fourth set.
Exchanges these days. Both players getting down nicely to it, knifing through those backhand slices.
Last 30. Good.
Last card here. Djokovic will serve for place in the second round.
Djokovic leads 5 games to 2 fourth set and by 2 sets to 1.
Fire it up. The all-new Dragon Flame Grilled Whopper is here at BK. Bold, juicy, flame grilled, and ready for adventure. Experience a new kind of flame at Burger King. How to Train Your Dragon. Only in theaters.
What I have covered with Country Financial is everything from the ground up.
Life insurance, home insurance, and auto insurance. Our experience with Country has always been stress-free. They go above and beyond to help their clients.
Second set tiebreak, missed 3 slice backhands, used the serve and volley, and that perhaps wasn't necessarily playing to his strengths. And then lost the second set in the early part of the third when he obviously wasn't feeling his best. He was looking very vulnerable, but as is often the case, he's turned it around in the third and the fourth and looking very comfortable right now.
Net for service.
Oops, my bad. Yes!
Great second serve, used the kicker, got the short angle, moving Muller off the court. Just 2 points away.
Yes! Yes, we won!